Hey guys, I'm back at it again with another one. This time, this deck profile, it's going to be over my Syncron deck, or or the other name, Junk deck. Yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot to say this from the very beginning. On Sundays, I will not be doing any videos or anything like that, but I will try to, if I have like a pack or a deck opening where I feel like it, I will try to do it on like a Sunday if I have it. Okay? Now, let's get into. Oh yeah, sorry if you hear my loud ass brother, my loud behind brother. Sorry. In the background, he's playing a game and his door's broken. You can't blame him. Okay, this time we're going to do spells. This time around, instead of traps, spells. So, one double cyclone. One limit overdrive. Yes, I know you just saw the sleeve falling apart there. Yeah, last time I let someone borrow one of my decks, they kept it good condition, like I asked for and all that, but they did say somehow the sleeve in the tournament what got slit open. So yeah, I'm gonna replace it. I got some sleeves lying around. So yeah, one limit overdrive, because return one tuner synchro monster and non-tuner synchro monster you control back to the extra deck, and summon a synchro monster from your extra deck that equals the levels combined of those two monsters on the field. Ignore the summoning conditions, and I can use it once per turn. If I get another, I'm playing one right now because I can't. None of my shops or stores, anything, has the card pack or anything like that for this, so I'm staying with this. Just one. Okay, Night Beam. Oh yeah, if you see like I'm doing like this, being neat with it, unlike the very first two videos, when I got back into it, I'm trying to keep it nice and neat for you guys. Unlike the Red Raptor deck and somewhat of the Black Wings. Now, Night Beam. Target one. Set spell or trap on your opponent's field, destroy it, and your opponent cannot activate the targeted card to response to this card. I'm only going to use one because same thing I just explained for Limit Overdrive. Okay, one for just one copy of 1-for-1, because I don't think for the way I built this deck, wait, I don't why does it's been good. Come on. That's better. Maybe I have to slant it more. Okay. Sorry if you just saw that blur. Still trying to fix it and all that. Oh yeah. 1-for-1. You guys already know this. Send one monster from your hand to the graveyard. Special summon one level 1 monster from your hand or deck. Yeah, I only use one of those because the other ones are one in I think the other two are in my Blue Eyes deck, or one's in the Blue Eyes deck and one's in another deck. Or yeah, reinforcement of the army, because who doesn't like it? Adding a level 4 lower warrior from their deck to your hand for that reinforcement. One Scrap Fist. Right, let me... There we go. Yes, I do have Junk Warrior for this. Don't worry. Target one Junk Warrior. You control if it battles an opponent's monster this turn. While you control it, apply these effects. Your opponent cannot activate any effect until the end of the damage of the battle step. Number 2, if it attacks a defense monster, it does piercing. 3, doubles any damage. It doubles the damage. 4, cannot be destroyed by battle. 5, destroy opponent's monster that battles it at the end of the battle step. Okay, I'm gonna do Starlight Junction, like I said. Junk or Syncron deck. This is good because you can get loads of your Syncron monsters out if you have like a tuner monster that you don't need, but you need to get Road Syncron out for Road Warrior. You can do that, like tribute effect Veiler for it. 1 warrior, the warrior turning alive. Get 1 warrior from your graveyard, add it to your hand, and 2 copies of tuning. Just because add a Syncron tuner from your deck to your hand, then send the top card of your deck to the graveyard. Just so you can get some really? What? Stupid camera. Come on, camera. Work! Focus! That's all the spells, so, yeah. Pretty short. Not like the others, but still. Okay, 1 scrap iron. Yeah, just for some defense. Yes, yes, scrap iron scarecrow and a scrap iron statue to match it with. To help it out with spells and traps and all that, I can destroy that card, and also by doing that, I can face statue down and get a junk monster from my grave. If this card is sent to the graveyard, though, get a junk monster from your graveyard and special summon it in defense once per turn. Okay, Stardust Flash. You don't see this often, I know that. So I can just get any Stardust monster in my graveyard out on the field. Like Stardust Warrior or Stardust Chronicle Spark Dragon. Okay, 1 Call of the Haunting. Because if someone tries to go against, if someone destroys, my Formula Syncron or, Excel Syncron, I can just get it back. That's the only reason why I would use, Call of the Haunting in this deck. Nothing more, nothing less. Limiter Overload. Stupid blur. Really? You need more light, bastard. Since it has no father, so duh. Yeah. If this card is sent to the graveyard, I can special summon one speed warrior from my deck, graveyard, or hand. Yes, Abyss Stingray. It's so I can get help out with synchros and all that. Level 5, and it has a pretty. It becomes a thunder. Woo! I should have never ate that cold meal. It always messes me up. Thunder type. It's special summon this card as an effect monster as a See, those cold meals do mess people up. Mainly me in this case. Thunder type. Light element. And level 5 with 0 defense and 1900 attack. Also, it is still treated as a trap card. So, if it was summoned this way, it cannot be destroyed by battle. That's why I would use it. Permanent shield. And it helps out with, like, big monsters. Okay, Statue of Anguish pattern. Same effect, but same first sentence with the effect monster. Rock type, earth element, level 7 this time with 0 attack and 2500 defense. Also, trap card. Still treated as a trap card. Summoned this way, cannot be targeted by card effects other than another trap that is a monster. Like a big Stingray in this case. If a card was special summoned from your spell or trap zone to the monster, you could target one card in the field and destroy it. That's why when Abyss Stingray and the statue come in, I would try to get these two at the same turn. Use them first. Use pattern for the defense, then Stingray for the effect. And I could destroy another opponent's monster. One solemn warning. Just to screw around with my opponents a little bit more. With spell trap and monster summons and all that. Good thing it's just 200 life and negation, right? So, oh yeah, no one uses this. Okay, if you're doing any deck, I recommend using Remote Revenge in every one. Because this is the reason. It might not work for every deck like the way you want it, but it still has a good effect at the end. Activate when a monster you control is targeted by a monster, trap, or spell effect that destroys one monster on the field. Switch that target on one of your opponent's monsters instead and destroys it. Love this card. I have 2 or 3 copies of this, and and it's amazing. I would use it in a heartbeat. If I get it first turn, I wouldn't like it. If I get it like fifth, oh yeah, that means big boys come down. Okay, we're not going to do the last part of the deck. We're actually going to do something still different. Okay, Formula Syncron, Tuner, of course, Synchro. Draw one card by quick effect during your opponent's main phase and all that. And when it's Synchro summoned. Armory Arm. Yes, for the equips, for its union effect, basically. Because equip it on an attack position. Equip it to one monster on the field, and if that monster is destroyed and sent to the graveyard with this card, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the destroyed monster with the attack of the destroyed monster in the graveyard. If you destroy Quasar and this is equipped, oh, you're taking 4,000 damage no matter. Junk Warrior, of course, you already know. Everybody knows what Junk Warrior does. Easy peasy. Catapult Warrior. I rarely see a Catapult Warrior play these days. Look. Come on, man. Focus. Reason why Catapult Warrior, why I use it. Once per turn, tribute a junk monster, inflict damage equal to the attack of the tribute monster. It's like a catapult turtle. What else? For junk monsters. It's pretty good. Okay. Excel Syncron, like I said. Oh, come on, focus. That's better. Okay, Excel Syncron. Everybody knows about this, but still saying it. So, once per turn, send one Synchron monster from your deck to the graveyard. Activate one of these effects. It gains the level of the sent monster. Add it to this level 5. Junk Synchron makes it a level 8 or a level 2. Yeah, that's the second part. And also, you can Synchro summon immediately during your opponent's main phase. Just like, Formula. Mighty Warrior. Just, if this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, inflict damage equal to half of that monster's original attack. Still, if you bump him up to over Colossal Warriors, to 5,000, you can do Shooting Quasar, and your opponent takes 20 additional. So, yeah. 2,000 additional. Yes. No one has... Oh, you rarely see Ghost Rares nowadays. Limited edition. Nateria Barkion. Yes. Earth Tuner and non-tuner Earth Monster. I use this dragon because when either player's turn, when a trap card is activated, you can banish 2 cards from your graveyard and negate it, and it destroys it. Yep, just for the negation of opponent's trap effects. Okay, Stardust Dragon. You already know what it does. Good. Now, rarely see Stardust Warrior. Stardust Warrior. One Synchro Tuner and non-Synchro Tuner monster. Either player's turn, when if your opponent special summons a monster, tribute this card, negate the summon, and if you do, destroy that. It destroys it, of course. And during the end phase, if it was by this effect, was activated to put it into during this turn and was not negated, I can special summon Stardust Warrior back on the back in the field. And if this card was destroyed or leaves from another opponent's effect, you can special summon a level 8 or lower warrior monster Synchro from your extra deck. And it is count as a Synchro summon. Yeah, that means you save a whole lot of time. Shooting Star, you already know what it does. Good. I think everybody knows what Shooting Star Dragon's effect does anyways. I think it's one of the easiest effects to... I said one of the easiest effects to memorize while playing. Because you do not know what your opponent thinks if you summon this card. I'm still going to say the effect. Okay. Once per turn of each effect. Reveal the top 5 of your deck, shuffle it, and that will be the number of times of attacks this monster can do this turn, and is equal to the number of tuner monsters revealed. Only to the tuners, okay? Negate the number 2. Negate the activation of an effect that would destroy cards on the field. And of course, it's going to be destroyed. Duh. Number 3. When your opponent monster declares an attack, you can select it and remove this card from play, negate it, and special summon this card from the remove from play by the effect during the end phase. Okay, I know you saw this in my previous videos ago. Like I said, Stardust Chronicle Spark Dragon. Got lucky off it. Yeah. Tuner, Synchro, of course. Same thing with all the others that I'm gonna show. Cannot be summoned either other way other than Synchro summoning. And once per turn, either player's turns, banish a Synchro monster from your graveyard, and this monster cannot be affected by other card effects for the rest of the turn. If this card is... if it's destroyed by opponent's card in battle or card effect, I can get one Dragon Synchro monster I banished and special summon it to the graveyard. That means if Shooting Quasar is going to get canceled, or Cosmo Blazer gets to the banished, I can summon either one easily out. Now, of course, shooting Quasar. Tuner, Synchro, non-tuner, Synchro. No other way to summon it but Synchro, of course, yada yada. And, okay, you can attack to how many units, how many, number of non-tuner monsters you used.
Are you getting dizzy?
That means it can attack 2 times if you use 2. If you use, like it says, 2 non-tuner monsters. Non-tuner synchros. And once per turn on either player's turn, when a card is activated, negate it, destroy it, and when this leaves, special summon 1 shooting star from your extra deck. Yeah, that's it for this. Still trying to update it. Oh yeah, if you didn't see Road Warrior in here, don't worry, he's in here. Somehow he got lost. Yeah, still trying to find the bugger. Don't worry. Okay. Junk Giant. I can special summon this card from the hand if my opponent controls a 5 or higher monster.
Shut up!
Okay, everyone knows what Quick Draw Synchron does. That's good. Hyper Synchron. Yeah, people rarely see these cards like from Synchron. Hyper Synchron. If this card was sent to the graveyard by Synchro Summon of a Dragon, it gains 800 attack, and that face-up monster is banished. At the end phase. Yeah, risk. That is a risk you have to use. I use it for like Catapult Warrior. Road Synchron, of course, if it's used other than Road Warrior, decreased by 2 levels, it becomes level 2. And it increases 1, it becomes a level, that means if it increased 1 level by the end phase, until the end phase, then it becomes a level 5 to the end phase. End phase, level 5 stops there and comes back as level 4 if you use it for. Other than that, it becomes level 3. Yeah. Okay, yes, I have Layla, Lightsworn Sorceress. Yes, you know what Lightsworns do. If you want me to take Layla out, tell me, okay? Other than that, I'm only using it to, like, destroy, attack monsters on my opponent's field. That's about it. Ghost Gartner, you know what this does. If it is destroyed, it loses 1,000. Your opponent monsters lose 1,000. One of them do, anyways. Drill Synchron. Yeah. For Warrior in defense, piercing damage, and once per turn, when you inflict piercing damage, draw 1 card. Yes, 2 junk warriors. You already know what this does, so I'm not explaining. Junk forward. Special summon this card if I have no monsters on the field. Okay, shield warriors. Yeah, like they said, they're shield from the graveyard. Okay, German damage. Remove from play this card from your graveyard to prevent any monsters I control being destroyed. Okay, flare. Don't know how to say that. Floor. Syncron. Yeah. Instead of the graveyard, it's the hand. With level 2 or lower monsters. One of them, anyways. Like Junk Syncron, but from the hand. Syncron Carrier. Yeah, don't see it that often, I know. When I normal summon 1 Syncron monster, I can normal summon if once this card's on the field during my man phase only, any one of them, I can normal summon 1 Syncron monster in addition to I get 2 normal summons basically, but the second one has to be a Syncron monster. And if another Syncron was sent to the graveyard as a Synchro summon of a warrior machine, Synchro monster, I could special summon 1 Syncron token, and I could do that once per turn. And for that, machine type Earth, level 2, 1000 attack, 0 defense. And it's basically a reverse of this one, don't worry. Okay, Syncron Explorer. Like the name says, Explore Syncron. Target 1 Syncron monster in my grave and special summon it, and its effects are negated. Junk Anchor. Yeah. Good pull for me because Syncron monsters. Again, Syncron support. Oh, cool. Another long video, I suspect. Yeah, add any Syncron tuner monster. It can substitute just like... Basically, it's a level 2 version of Quick Draw without that tributing effect. But it's discard and all that for a junk. And I can special summon this card by discarding one non-tuner junk monster by discarding 1 to the graveyard. And I can do it on this monster as multiple times as I needed. And Synchro summon 1 Synchro monster that lists a Syncron as a tuner, and I can use it for that. But after that, the Synchro materials are banished instead of sent to the graveyard if I use it. Speed Warrior, everybody knows. Quarterbolt. Wait, I thought I had a second Quarterbolt. Yeah, I do have a second Quarterbolt, but it's not in here, apparently. Yeah, 2 Quarterbolts supposed to be, and, you already know what it does. Sonic Warrior. All level 2 or lower monster, scan 500 attack. Rush Warrior. Warrior Synchro support and all that, and it doubles its current, it doubles its own attack, and it banishes card from your graveyard if to target a Syncron monster. It's a Warrior and Syncron monster support, so, and I can add it to my hand afterwards. Once per turn, I can do that. Special summon if I have no... Okay, basically level 1 Cyber Dragon. A level 1 Cyber Dragon for Synchrons. Turbo Warrior. I think you guys already know what this... Yeah, you guys probably know what this one does. So, I'm not going to explain it. Same thing with Jet Synchron. Swift Scarecrow. Everybody know, you guys already know this one. Sonic Chick. Yeah, you cannot be destroyed by battle. Okay, basically it's a level 1 obnoxious Celtic Guardian. Level Eater. 2 of them, in fact. Yeah. And 1 Effect Veiler. Because of that, yeah, that ends this video for today. Oh yeah, if you don't see another deck profile in 2 days, yeah, okay, that's fine, because that means that I'm trying to plan something, or like I'm trying to get new sleeves, because when I did that new Duelist pack, Dimensional Guardians, I bought orange and white sleeves, but apparently they were too big for decks and openings, but I can still use them. But I'm just going to be using them for their purpose right now is unboxings for rares and all that. For, like, good cards. And all that. Oh, yeah. I am trying to build a new deck for Cypher, Galaxy Photons, and all that. If you have any... I do have some of that since you saw the, video... Since you saw the unboxing video. I got a good amount of Cypher cards, like Rank Up Cypher and Ascension. So, yeah. Since that is it. Oh, yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, yeah, like I said in other videos, I will, if you guys comment and give me some, like, good updates and all that for my deck, I will do that. I applaud. I will literally... I've been doing, like, unlike these other guys been doing, and, like, all these other YouTubers have been, like, putting, the people with the helpful comments down below in the description. I am doing that. Yes, I did that before a long time ago, about 2 or 3, actually, yeah, 3 years ago now, since my, this exact channel got taken down for its content, from the 2,000 range to the 9 subscriber range. So, yeah, I got taken down pretty hard. Yeah, it was God of War content and all that, uncensored. I put everything down in the description. I even, put, it in the title, and put it restricted, unless if you're 13. Yeah, and all that. I still have the videos, but I refuse to put them back on. I do not want to lose everything again. So, yeah. Oh yeah, additional stuff like usual. With the comments and all that. Go down into the description and go to my two friends, X-Ray and Slayer. Tell them I brought you, and the usual stuff. Subscribe to them also because X-Ray is gamer and all that with his he uses PlayStation 4 and all that. So yeah, you might like his content. He he's got back into it a little bit, I can tell. And Slayer, he's if you want to see his latest content, go ahead. He's just like me, but before he started his, he already knows all that about me. And oh yeah, don't put it if you put any like hateful comments, I in there in any of my videos, do it. I don't care. Honestly, I would honestly applaud if they were helpful. There were good hateful comments because constructive criticism and all that. People don't like that when they see hate mail and hate comments. So I like it because if you say something crappy about my videos and all that, it makes me feel better because, like I said, if you say something like these few people said about my videos yet, like Lewis Grant with the very first deck video with seriously one copy. That's like constructive criticism. He knows should know that he is welcome to do that continuously. And if he keeps on doing that, I'll still put his name into the description and all that like you others. So if you try to look up any like information for me and all that and subtitles and all that, that'd be great. Oh yeah, if you want to see any like videos about graphic design or graphic art, anything like that, I can put some of my work in a video for you guys so you can see it. So yeah, put in the comment section down below. See you guys later. And oh yeah, before I go, tell me if I should change my name or at least add something to the name. So yeah, this is Sky, Sky Wolfline Zero, and the Shadow Traveler. Talk to you guys later. Shout it!